Right. We have Heel Biggie Dude would be awesome. He would join Young Gary Oak and fight Barbecue and Edge Punk. Heel turn for Biggie Dude. I don't think you've ever turned heel.
I did that one day.
Oh yeah, you did. And you saw on stream and everyone was like, did we just miss him swear?
Yeah, you did. It was kind of funny.
Oh, damn.
I could turn fake heel anytime.
Yeah. Oh, God. So, we have another questions. But
I like questions.
Yeah. I think we need to explain this first, though.
Yes.
So, if people don't know already, me and Biggie Dude, about a year ago, he's just looking in the screen. Like, yes! I know exactly what he's talking about. He didn't, like, coax me into it at all. Literally, me and Biggie Dude about a year ago did a Q&A session, and it was one of the most awesome streams I've ever done.
Yeah.
Yes. And it also got me around about...
Another one. Another one.
Sorry, someone just resubbed.
Another one.
Oh. Shut out with the resub for 4 months. Nice, dude. So, me and Biggie Dude did a Q&A session, and I got about 1,000 subs from it because afterwards, Biggie Dude actually shouted me out. And I was at the start. Literally, I think I'd only been streaming for about a month and a half, I think.
Yeah.
So it's really awesome that
You were pretty new.
I was a newbie.
He's the noob.
I was a nubby. So when I first did that, so you're going to be covered up in a second. Oh, there you are. There you are. You're here. You're still here. Yay! So I just turned on Supercard, and BlueStacks 2 is huge.
Ah, huge.
It's huge. It's huge. So we had this awesome stream, and basically it kind of helped me get bigger. So I thought, why not do it again? Yeah,
It was fun.
it was fun. It's fun and stuff. Yeah. So what we'll do? Oh, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself?
I can hear the colors.
The rainbow. So we've got take that off, you idiot. Rever says no. It's flashing. It's a horn. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
And
Well,
if
it's not flashing. It's just lit up.
And if he wants to go heel, he can always, stab.
I do what I want.
Yeah. Oh, Biggie Dude's turning heel. Healy Dude. He can always stab someone with it if he wanted to.
Yeah, I'll stab you with my unicorn horn.
So
But watch out.
So let's talk about questions.
Okay.
So what happened last time? We literally I went on Twitter, you went on your YouTube, I went on my YouTube, and we asked questions. And I'll try to fit as many questions in, but obviously there are going to be some people who do get left out. Sorry. I try not to. If there's any like small ones, we'll just do like a quick fire round last time. If that's okay.
Yeah. We'll fire them quickly.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
So first of all, thanks for Eric taking his time out to do this.
Yeah, my time was very valuable.
Seriously, he is going to turn heel in the stream. Literally, he's going to show his heel. So,
Yeah, like right now.
So if you want to ask a question, I have to tell you, you cannot do it in the chat. I will do a sub-only one later on. But I just want to make you very aware straight away, it is through Twitter, hashtag AskBIGEDUDE, or go onto the YouTube video and put on the question there, and we will read them out.
Yeah.
So the first one, the question I have to ask is, are you ready?
Am I ready?
You're ready.
That was the actual question.
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah!
Yeah!
I'm ready to walk!
So the first question is actually from me.
I love that guy.
And that is, did you watch NXT TakeOver last night?
Well, it wasn't last night. It was 2 nights.
Sorry, 2 nights ago. Sorry, for us it was last
Yeah,
night.
I watched NXT Takeover.
So for us, it was Saturday morning, night, for
Yeah.
example. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
yes.
I did watch it, the entire thing.
Awesome. And what did you think?
I think it was really good.
But could it?
Match of the night, in my opinion, was Zayn and Nakamura,
Yeah.
and that was really, really, really good.
But the
I was
question.
really happy.
He's trying to force himself happy. But talk about WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Do you think?
I hear it soon.
Yes, only a couple of hours away actually.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I'm not sure what it is, but
A little more than 3 hours away.
so how many? 3?
Yeah, a little bit more than 3.
3. So
Like 6 or so or something.
So the question I have for you is, do you think WrestleMania can top it?
Oh, well, if they do it right, which I'm worried about. You know,
What
I
could
think
possibly go wrong? It's only WWE
you know it's
creative.
funny. It's like everybody I've talked to about this is really thinking, wow, this could be a real poop show.
Ooh.
You know, like you don't have so many of the people that were there last year, and it just, you know, it could go either way. It could be amazing, but there's so much stuff that you really don't know if it's going to go amazing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the ladder match could be just an absolute mess.
Yeah.
An absolute mess. But it could be absolutely awesome.
Yes.
So, and then the Shane and Undertaker could be an absolute mess.
I'm gonna go with mess for that one.
And Triple H, unless Seth comes in, it's going to be probably boring.
You reckon?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it could be really good, but it's probably just not going to be. It's going to be one of those main events that's going to be... It's going to be like following, you know, Undertaker and Mick Foley in the Hell in a Cell back in the day, I think. It's not going to be the best match of the night.
But do you think someone's going to take a fall?
It's not going to be like... the Shane and Undertaker will be better than that. I don't know what's right before it. I would assume it's Shane and Undertaker. You know, but like a lot of good things can happen in this, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah. I think this could be a turning point. I mean, of course, the other thought is that tomorrow could be actually better than tonight.
Yeah,
Because
and it's some years it is. It's way better.
all the signs point towards Bailey coming in now.
Yeah, obviously after she lost.
And it'd be interesting if
I'd actually like it if she replaced Eva Marie tonight. That's just me being selfish, though.
Yes. But the question is will Finn start coming out? Because that was quite a surprising result. I didn't expect him to win.
I really didn't expect him to win either. So I don't think he's going to... Like, my buddy and I were talking about it. It's like, wow, maybe Samoa Joe goes up instead of him. Which
Possibly.
could happen.
Possibly.
But if Finn is happy down there, keep him down there.
You could also do an Owens just come up, challenge someone. Or maybe the Bullet Club are involved or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome if they come back.
I mean, just think about everything that Kevin Owens has done in the company, and he hasn't even been there a full year. You know? He's got
It's
2
incredible.
title reigns.
I think they can't have him lose tonight. He has to win. Even if it's just literally the most dirtiest match ever, he has to win.
He doesn't have to win.
You ready?
No. See, I want him to be in the heavyweight title championship contention. You know, that's where I want to see him going.
Yeah.
Tonight, it's in my opinion, it's gonna be Sami Zayn or it's gonna be Zack Ryder, just because Zack Ryder. Just thought of how the heck did Zack Ryder become in there? They've been pushing him lately. You know,
They have been.
like. And it further goes to show that, you know, start in NXT or do time in NXT and you'll be rewarded for it.
Yes.
You know? That's my opinion, but I don't book these things, you know? Whatever.
Well, the thing with having, I think, Zack Ryder win is that I think it's one of those things that he'll win it. Hey, everyone's happy. And then the next thing, you know, he loses on Raw. Like, the next night.
He'll be like a Miz champion, you know? In one night, lose. Hey, it doesn't matter because that'll show that he was the world heavy or the Intercontinental champion.
The world heavy intercontinental cruiserweight women's
US
diva champion.
tag team solo champion.
And all these rumors about the women's division. Apparently, the women's title's getting changed.
The what?
The Divas Championship is being changed.
Yeah, they're not going to call Divas anymore, apparently.
So what happens to Total Divas?
They'll be Total Women.
Total Ladies.
Total female wrestlers.
Brought to you by PG Tips.
They should probably just kill that show anyway, in my opinion. I haven't watched it since season 1, and, and not even all of it.
Yes. So let's ask our first question from the crowd.
Okay.
All right. So
I love the crowd.
So the question I have is, how long are you going to be available for? So I can just plan this out a little bit.
I can give you an hour.
That's awesome. You can give me an hour.
Yeah.
In fact, it took ages to start up because of stuff that was going on in the house, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You just take forever.
I'm sorry, okay?
You're all about the foreplay. That's the song on Rock Band.
Yes. Foreplay long time.
Yeah.
And if you say it like that, it actually sounds really creepy and sexual.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Oh, the pipe!
Unicorn plays for you, support! Thanks so much.
That's ridiculous
for
because I'm wearing a unicorn horn.
Yes.
That's like the perfect time to sub, dude.
So
well played.
So just for the subs, okay, right? Just for that sub, could we have an episode of W Supercard on YouTube where Biggie Dude plays Supercard with a unicorn?
Oh yeah.
Literally, he taps it with the unicorn horn. That's great. You're so funny. You're so funny.
I don't know. That sounds like a horse. What does a unicorn sound like? I don't know.
And the first time we're gonna go non-PG. You're so fucking funny.
Well, it's just my personality. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Parents are very witty.
Oh, Edgepunk's in here. Yo, Edgepunk.
Yay, Edgepunk dude! Edgepunk dude!
Yes. So let's go into the first question. So I'm going to go to Twitter for these. And what we're going to do is I'm going to split it into half an hour worth of Twitter questions and YouTube questions. I'm going to pick the best ones that we can go through. And then I'll do 20 minutes worth of subscriber questions. So like literally the subs who can just ask whatever questions they want and open for them. But it'll be subs only.
It's a perk.
Yes, it's a perk. So if you do want to ask anything at that time, you have to be a sub, which means you have to subscribe, which is $4.99. And I will put on offer today. First time I'm offering something to someone. On offer today, there is I am going to be opening packs. If we do get 5 subscribers, I will open 2 packs on stream.
We've already gotten 2.
Yes. Got 2.
If you think about it.
Yeah, so we've got to get another 4 new subscribers and then pack time. 2 packs.
I thought you said 5.
Well, yeah, but we've already got 1.
You got 2.
We got 1 new one. That's a resub.
Oh, that's cheap.
Fine, 6 then. JB is heel. I will do as I please. You money whore joke. It's only a joke. Only a joke. Anyway, but yes, at the end of the day, I have spent a lot on packs already. Yikes.
Yeah, like how much?
Do you really want to know?
2 WrestleManias in that first day.
Yes.
Was it one or 2?
It was 3 actually. So 3.
I mean, from the packs only.
Of the packs only, what I've done from the packs only, it was free. I got Mr. Perfect, Sting, and then got another one afterwards. I don't remember who it was who I got.
Yeah,
it was someone else. But there was
a lot of packs that didn't have WrestleManias, weren't there?
Yes. I know this is possibly going. This is breaking down the fourth wall as such and just making you aware what goes on. I did speak to Brad or W Supercard, and he did say to me that wasn't supposed to happen.
What, you weren't supposed to spend that much money?
No. No, he said you wasn't supposed to pull that many legendaries. That the pack weight was way lower, and they have.
It wasn't ready.
Yeah, it's way different now. It's way different now.
Oh well, you fixed it then! Hooray!
Derek wants to. Do you know who Derek is, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, duh. Derek says he's a mod in the channel, and he wants me to tell you that.
Oh, well, that's so nice.
Fuji got WrestleMania KO. Nice. I did my second one and got myself a Shawn Michaels, which is crazy.
Ooh.
Have you opened any? By the way?
Have I opened any packs?
Yes. The pack weight, by the way, the pack weight is ridiculously low. So if you are thinking about doing it, I'd advise to do it now because the pack rate is crazy for anyone who's watching. I mean, literally, people are doing
crazy good or crazy bad.
Crazy, ridiculously good. Literally, at least eight, I don't know, say 7 or 8 in 10 people are pulling WrestleManias. Figaro and a couple of people have done 2. So 2 packs, 2 WrestleManias.
Yeah, I saw somebody did that, but
yes. So
yeah, I know they're on sale today, so there is a chance. But you know,
if BIGEDUDE does the pack opening, you get like 50,000 views on YouTube in like one day.
no,
nah.
people know. Like for me, and I talk about this all the time. Like pack openings, I hate them.
I'm
At
so
least
sorry.
in this game, it's not the same because you can earn all the cards eventually. You know what I mean?
Yes.
In like Clash Royale or something, it's so much different. It is harder to get the cards, and that's a great way to get them, you know?
Yes.
Or you can just wait forever and get them for free, but, you know, whatever.
It takes forever.
It does take forever.
I never.
We can't get to the chopper.
So, with that in mind, I mean, hopefully you don't hate my pack openings. Please, BIGEDUDE, don't hate me.
Oh, dude, I don't care what other people do. What I do.
So let's go to the questions. So I'm going to go and because we have asked some of these questions before in the previous one, so I'm going to try and ask any ones that haven't been asked.
Right.
So I'm going to go to the first.
We
question.
remember what we answered last year.
Yes, I remember roughly like the event, the things you've done in your life. For example, like we're going to WrestleMania and going and meeting up Luke Harper and stuff like that previously when they were in the EVs and stuff like that. So, and like you do what you do at school, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the first question, which was asked, and that was, who do you think is going to be the first WrestleMania PCC of this season?
WrestleMania PCC. Well, it's probably going to be Shane versus Undertaker. You know, but then again, it's not this week, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it should be a ring domination this week. So, it could be Sammy versus Kevin Owens.
That's very possible.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
So Sammy versus Kevin Owens.
Yeah, just because I mean, it could. Sometimes they are a little behind, so that's why.
Just a little bit.
Just a tad. That's why it could be. It's either one of those two. That's my opinion.
Sweet. So that's the first one. I think it's going to be...
Yeah!
I think it's going to be Undertaker versus Shane. And Shane is going to literally win by a landslide.
Yeah.
And I mean literally. It's not even going to be funny
like,
how...
Literally.
Like literally. So... why are you laughing? Why you laugh?
Because I laugh at everything.
So...
What I do.
And that question, by the way, came from Bossman Same. And I'm not going to ask you a second question because I'm going to do one question each. Otherwise, that's a little bit unfair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't really ask the next one because you already did it because you got your WrestleMania Tier 3 beat it, and it was...
It was Stardust.
Stardust.
It was not what I wanted.
He's not actually bad. I have to say that. He's not bad. He's mid-tier.
You know, he's Slayer's, like, pretty good.
Yeah. He says
well.
about the same.
Like, wow.
The other thing that's quite funny, by the way, Edge and AJ Styles have exactly the same stats, the same proc, just one's a left arrow, one's a right arrow. Literally, there's no difference. It literally, same power, same speed, same charisma, same toughness.
That's amazing.
It's slightly lazy.
It's like Illuminati being confirmed.
One question from Connor Kenny 8 says, is your bed comfy?
Yeah. I got a new bed last summer, actually. It's a memory foam. It's gel memory foam.
Oh, damn. BIGEDUDE's got money. He goes to bed.
I'm rich, B-word.
You were so close to swearing.
Actually, I got it from Amazon. It was about 1/4 the price of a king size would have been without it.
Nice.
And it's great. I recommend it. I did my research, you know. And you know, if I had bought the same, the bed was like, I don't know, $750 or whatever. And then if I had bought it at a store, it would have been like $3,000. Literally, not. I didn't just use that to, you know, throw a 3 in there.
A 3,000 grand bed? 3,000
thousand
pounds.
dollars. Yes.
So I was about to say $3,000.
Yeah. No. That's way more expensive.
Yes, just slightly.
That's a slight difference.
That's more expensive than an enormous pack.
Yeah.
Rip
For
off.
reals.
So one more question from More of Pandas.
Okay.
Oh no, so that's different. No, different question. Do a different question because that one's again old. Is that we got this stream on Friday, so Sunday, and let's do a question on Sunday, and everyone's like, let's ask a question about something that happened on the 29th.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Right. It happens though. I mean, it's just like ask a question. They're like, okay, but well, who's gonna win NXT Takeover? I'm like, I don't know. It's gonna be tough to guess that one.
So, question from BO3 Braxted on Twitter.
Ooh.
Because we've asked what you did on YouTube before. The one question I haven't asked, and maybe I missed from last time, was what made you start YouTube?
Oh, okay. Basically, I'd been watching YouTube since 2006, and I just kept on thinking, "Oh, this is really cool." It wasn't like something I thought I would do, and then I just thought, well, I only see my students 2 times a week or 3 times a week, and my classes are 37 minutes long, so I'm either seeing like 74 minutes or a little over 100 a week. So I wanted to do some voice lesson things, and actually my first video is it's like a little piano warm-up that you sing along with, and that's from November 26, 2007, that was my first YouTube video. It's still there.
Search up, guys.
You can go
Because
and poop like that.
Biggie Dude is literally a singing god. He's a music god.
I do all right, I do all right. What am I saying?
Look at that confidence. Look at that confidence, people. So that's from Necklace Braxted with BO3 Backstad. Next one is from FreeZ, which I can't pronounce what he says on Twitter, but he says,
okay.
What do you think about... This is a very, very interesting question. Okay, you're going to love this one.
Okay.
What do you think about the Supercard community?
What do I think about the Supercard community?
Yes, and I mean all
Really?
elements. Oh,
And all of it. I love it.
I
mean,
every bit of it.
well, you know what? In any community, you're gonna have some people that are tools. But here's my thoughts on the community.
Yep.
The fact that there is one is super awesome. The fact that some people think that I had a lot to do with it is super awesome. The fact that so many people have visited me or thought that I was really cool because of this game is awesome. Anybody that ever met or encountered my dad or his videos, that's just, I mean, it's really just amazing. There's people that are gonna get angry. There's people that are gonna turn heel because that's what wrestlers do. Then there's people that are, some people get tired with the game, and then it's kind of like heroin. It kind of brings you back sometimes. How many times have we seen people quit and then come back, It's like, oh, this looks really cool. I guess I have to start playing again. But the whole point is the fact that it is a community is something that I've always thought is amazing because that's what I wanted whenever I got games that I played. And I think that just the fact that there's so many people that have watched me there are people that have watched everything I've done from this game, and that's like over 600 episodes when you think about it, if you count the streams and other stuff, and that's a lot of stuff for one game, So I'm just extremely thankful. I think it's always great, and you know what? It's just sometimes people try to bring you into stuff. I was like, don't you say something to me, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, sorry, whatever. But and there's a lot of people. It brings all ages and everybody together. Like the fact that we have viewers from all over the world is just kind of amazing.
It is incredible, and
that's why I think it's something that brings more people together than divides people. That's my.
I have to be honest with you recently because you know what I'm like. and I sometimes react when I
What?
I sometimes
No.
react when I shouldn't to stuff. I should just ignore it, and I just go off the handle and start getting all hot-headed and stuff.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a wee bit. And I've said some things in the past to people which I do regret. There's some people I don't regret saying that stuff to, but there are some people I regret saying things I did, and we make up and kiss and stuff, and it's okay.
Yeah.
But
One specific one comes to mind. But...
yeah. The thing for me is that now, at least within the last 4 or 5 weeks, it's calmed down a lot in terms of, in my opinion, I don't care about some of the, excuse my language, bitching that goes on and the stuff that goes on in the community so much. So I'm more bothered about the people that I'm giving content to. I'm more bothered about, what I serve to them. The whole Supercard tweeting me out and getting a stream going.
Yeah, that was ridiculously cool, man. I was so proud of you, dude. I was like, oh my god. He's got like 3,000 people in his room. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's
that. And you invited me into the call, but I desperately needed a nap, so I had such a long day at school.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But and then they tweeted out Gilly, right?
Yes.
And then Tyler, World's Dopest.
Yes.
Did they tweet out anybody else so far? Or?
Yes. No, it's just World's Dopest, me, and Gilly. So Ty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ty got a good response. I was amazed at what happened with Gilly. That was just incredible.
Yeah, he had like over 1,000 people, right?
Yeah, it was like 1,200 at one point. It's crazy.
That's super awesome.
And he's only just started as well, so this is a massive confidence boost to him.
Yeah.
To him, he's just like gone from being, not in a nasty way, from being a nobody to somebody, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah.
And
you get 1,000 people watching, you're somebody right there. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much. And honestly, this shows real progression through the game, and I'm really super happy that you came on. But last time we did this, we had 8,800 people. We now got 464 people.
Yeah. It's just showing growth, man.
Yes. And the Ring Domination stream is like 900,000 people. It's crazy. And it shows that there is a lot of life in this, but I've definitely felt over the last few weeks that things are definitely improving. There just are a couple of bad apples that just show up and you just kind of shoot.
Well, some people are just going to do whatever they want. Mm-hmm. And some people with a larger voice than others are always going to complain about something. And, you just have to... I haven't worried about it in a long time. There's people that say, oh, you're just old. Oh, you this, oh, that. Oh, that. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm getting a lot of views, and a lot of people really enjoy what I do. So I focus on that stuff.
Exactly.
And, some people call me the John Cena of Supercard. So what? I don't get injured, though.
So if John Cena goes heel tonight, will you turn heel?
Well, we'll see.
He's taking off the unicorn.
We'll see, brother. Oh, wait. Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
That guy's rich.
Damn. So, next question comes from, and thanks for your thoughts on that, by the way. Really appreciate it. And this comes from Rokas Sablauskas.
Sablaze!
It says, what is, in your opinion, the worst botch in wrestling of all time?
The shooting star press. Brock Lesnar.
Poor Brock.
And because I won't say the one that obviously the horrible tragic comedian of myself. There is one other one, but that's just, you can't say that. That's just
what is it? Which one? You trying
no. No, not gonna do it.
Okay.
It was at a pay-per-view. Let's put it that way.
Oh, okay. I think I get.
I'm going.
Yes,
yeah.
I get you.
No.
Yeah.
Practically.
Yes, I understand. I think personally, I mean, I will say this just as an opinion, the Joey Mercury one, where he.
Oh yeah, that's on all the top botched moments list.
Yep. Poor him.
That the one where he bled all over the place?
Yes.
Or broke his nose? Yeah.
He pretty much almost had his eye taken out.
Yeah.
And he's still okay now, which is crazy.
Yeah. He's still part of the machine.
The machine. Someone just said, "Oh, heart." Yes.
Oh, somebody said another one I thought, like the Sin Cara, like, that just match. What an idiot. No?
Did you
Dude, Kurt Angle won the gold medal with a broken freaking neck. He'll tell you.
did you see the what was it? What was it? It happened when he. Sorry, I'm trying to think. No, Botchamania. You ever heard of Botchamania before?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. Not a lot. They
Botchamania.
were yelling it at the NXT thing.
Yes.
Like the dude, what's the name? They screwed up something.
Yes. Botchamania.
Botchamania. Clap, 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 boom.
The
Biggest botches Eva Marie career. That's great.
Eva Marie Botch. Yes. They did a Sin Cara compilation, and there's someone who's actually made a song of you know the Spider-Man theme tune, the old school one. That's Spider-Man. So
hilarious.
And did that with Sin Cara's voice. Or Sin Cara's name being tuned. So Sin Cara.
Oh my god.
Sin Cara. Literally went for the entire video, and literally you just see botch after botch after botch. And
yeah, wasn't he supposed to be like the best wrestler of all time?
He was supposed to be the next Rey Mysterio, and now we have a new Rey Mysterio, which is good old
Kalisto.
I
Yeah,
was
he's
like,
pretty good.
He's good. He's screwed up a couple of times, but he's.
Oh yeah, well, everybody screws up. I mean,
not Roman Reigns. Sucker and succotash.
Suffering, sucking it. No, that's a Vince. Vince wrote that.
Poor guy.
Roman wouldn't have brought that out into, it's like, oh, I watched Tweety Bird, when I was three, and that's a Vince, because he was writing all of his promos. They just gotta get Roman to not talk. Be like Brock Lesnar. Don't make him talk.
Just imagine if you had Paul.
I mean, you've heard Brock Lesnar talk. It's like he sounds like, somebody on helium. Hey, yo, I'm Brock Lesnar, and I'm gonna whoop you. No, he doesn't talk. He just smiles and looks imposing, and everybody's scared of him. Just don't let him talk.
I will say, as much as yes, Roman isn't exactly the most exciting person on the mic.
He's kind of boring.
I had the pleasure of seeing him at SmackDown taping in the UK, and
oh yeah,
he was really, really awesome with the crowd. Like super, super awesome with the crowd.
There you go.
So he was literally, he was going around slapping people's hands. He would actually put a lot of effort into it, and off camera, he seemed like he's got a hell of a lot more confidence. A lot more confidence.
Yeah, it's it's stage fright.
Yeah. Poor him.
Yeah, I tapped him on the shoulder once.
tap.
You can see it. It's live on the BIGEDUDE network. Actually, the WWE network. It's not live on my network.
But your network is 000.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I meant to say on the WWE network, and I say my network so many times, it just came out that way. I'm like, oh wait, crap! What the hell just happened?
What?
Tell me I did not just see that.
Kieran says,
Sucker!
000. So Kieran says, what is your favorite snack?
What's my what?
Favorite snack?
Favorite snack?
Get
Mac and cheese.
mac and cheese.
Yeah, anything can be a snack. I love mac and cheese.
Nice.
I love it with hot sauce. It is the best.
Toby says, how did you get your name?
Oh, okay. Well, Big E, dude, is it came in 1992 where Big E started. I was at freshman orientation for college, and we were all musicians at the Crane School of Music in Potsdam, New York. It's upstate, but it's like 30 minutes from Canada. Well, anyway, there was 5 Erics, and we're hanging out, a lot of us, because Erics are cool. And somebody said, "Hey, Eric," a bunch of times, and we'd all turn around and they'd go, "Ha, ha, 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 that's so cool." Well, then this other guy, who I'm still friends with today, his name is Brian, Brian Mancuda, And he said, all right, you're big. You be Big E. And I'm like, all right, I can do that. So this is in, July 1992 is when I got the nickname.
Yep.
And what happened was everybody would say Big E. They would go, when they saw me, they would say, hey, Big E, dude, what's going on? It's like, it's a greeting, really. And so when I had to, and then everybody did it, it wasn't, and then so when it came time to make my America Online email address, like I said, Big E, dude, hey, that's pretty cool, because like that's what people call me, and that's how they greet me, like everybody. So that's where it really originated. So I've been Big E, dude, technically since 1995.
Damn. And you're still friends with the people.
E stands for Eric, yes.
See, you're still around for people.
Big means that I'm large, obviously.
But hey, it could be just like you're that cat from Sonic the Hedgehog. You ever seen Big? Big the
Well,
cat?
like Little John, who was not little at all.
Yes.
From the, that's what, the antithesis? Is that, I believe, the literary term?
Literary term.
Literary.
Big Eric Langston.
Yeah. I love the people that say, like, what, you like Big E? Get your name 'cause Big E? Or the worst thing was, back when I was a senior in college,
Yep.
like, people's like, Big E, like Biggie Smalls? I'm like, who's Biggie Smalls? Because I didn't know. I was singing opera at the time. I didn't know about rap. And then I was like, oh, this guy's pretty good. And people are going to think I'm Biggie Smalls. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's awesome that that's come from something outside, and it wasn't just because I'll be honest, my name was literally, I was just on Xbox Live, and I literally just said someone called barbecue, and I went, oh, that sticks.
Yeah,
and it was free on Xbox Live, and I just went, there you go, done. And there
you go.
And
like, and the 33.
Yes.
That was because when I first started YouTube, somebody already had Biggie Dude. Some dude from Spain that never made a video, never did anything. And I was 33 at the time. There you go.
Nice.
It wasn't
awesome.
because records are 33, RPMs and stuff,
It is awesome that you use that instead, because it makes, I don't know, it's something outside the game. It puts a bit of reality into it. I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, like other people, it comes up a lot on my channel, but I when you asked it, I was like, wow, he actually doesn't know, because I realized it right away. I was like, wow, JB doesn't know the origin story of the Biggie Dude.
It is origin.
And now we all know we're all better people. Yeah.
So that was from Toby Tanner Butter. Will we?
Hey, Toby.
So Henry Lee says, will we see a collab video like the one you did with Jilly at least once between me and you?
A what?
A collab. So a collaboration.
Oh, collaboration.
Yes.
Well, isn't this kind of like a collaboration right now?
Pretty much. So yeah, it's happening now. It's happening now. Yeah.
Doesn't it go on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh my God. So no, we'll never do it.
Oh no.
That's a joke, by the way. We've technically done plenty of them.
We have. I mean,
technically, because these are all collaborations. But yeah, dude, it would be cool.
I'm just gonna say this now. If it wasn't for Eric, I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am now, and that's just being completely genuine. Because without him, wouldn't have supported me. I wouldn't have got the subs that then started to steamroll this thing, and now I'm here. So it's awesome to do this kind of thing, because I still got, and I will probably forever have, an amazing amount of respect for you.
Oh, thanks. I hope I don't screw it up.
God damn it, Biggie, dude, what you doing?
But I mean, the whole thing is, I've always been somebody that, as a teacher and as just my nature, I just want the best for everybody and to everybody to find something they love to do and then just do it and be well at it. And so supporting, that's why I love these little contests that I do here and there to help people find more viewers, like Supercard people, because this making videos for Supercard and mobile gaming is stuff that can be learned. So that's why I do these things. You know, and maybe some people will have like, you know, 1 million or 2 million subs and down the road and they'll be like, oh, I remember this Biggie Dude guy. He helped me feel good about this. And I'll be like, well, you know, whatever. I'll take a shout out from a million sub person. Why not? So, you know, it's thinking fourth dimensionally, but it's not, you know, a work or something. It's just who I am. But I, you know, I do realize that maybe sometimes it will benefit me down the road, but it's not why I do it. You know what I mean?
I know.
So
But
it's just who I am, dude.
it is still, you know, great that you are so supportive of people.
Well, you know.
And there will be a guy that comes along, or a girl, you know, who, you know, does something way better than both of us. And you'll shout them out, and I'll shout them out, and they'll be huge and stuff. I mean, Fuji.
Huge!
Look at Fuji. I mean, I don't know if either of us ever shouted him out. I mean, I linked him into a couple of videos, but, you know, he's blown up, and he's now, you know, in a really awesome position. And that's kind of because
I've shouted him out before.
Woo!
That's somewhere.
Go
That
Fuji!
was a while ago.
And he's almost at 10,000 subs for his...
Are you serious? Oh my god, that's awesome.
He's getting good views. Good views. And that's awesome,
good.
because the only problem with Fuji is he's so busy. You literally can't ever speak to him.
Yeah. Like, school is really, really busy.
I know, recently you've been really busy with stuff.
You know, like last year, my friend, he retired at the end of last summer. So basically any question that he would have gotten now at school, I'm the one. I mean, people are always coming to me when they need stuff or like want stuff. So I don't have the time during my free periods to like play the game or just chill out. Pretty much, it's always, you know, more stuff. So it's different.
Yeah.
And this year's just been ridiculous in so many different ways. But what are you gonna do? Just gotta live, man.
Exactly. And it's good to see you branching out as well, because you said that a long time ago you wanted to branch out into other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have, do any of your students, this is from FIFA_Dylan, who's Dylan on Twitter, do any of your students play Supercard? And if they do, do they update you?
Not really. Maybe one or two.
Okay. Did they ever
a lot more play, they always play Clash of Clans, and now they're into Clash Royale because that game is crack. It's like wicked fun.
Nice.
And it's really fast and easy to do.
Sweet.
You know.
Nice. That's nice. Quick. Some of these questions are really nice and quick.
Yeah.
So I think we've asked this question before, but I'll ask it anyway. Bullet to 2010 Erkin says, "Are there any kids in your class who talk to you about your YouTube channel or Supercard?"
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Nice.
Most of the YouTube channel, or I have a couple that talk to me about wrestling, but not about the game, not about Supercard, you know?
Yeah.
And my students know that I've gone to a lot of these YouTube gatherings, like VidCon. I've been to every single one, and to Playlist Live, where I will be at the next one in Orlando in 3 weeks, and where I've met so many people that they know or watch religiously. And to me, it's like it's putting yourself like when you've been around these people and you've talked to them like people. You de-deify them, you know what I mean? Like some people, like they look at people, like myself included, and you, like gods or something, or just somebody that's above and beyond, or for some reason, just because they see you on TV, they think you're somebody special or something. But when you meet them, when you meet big YouTubers like with 1 million people, and you're just talking to them like a normal person, it's just really cool. You know, it's just like I've met so many people that I didn't know who they were because of what I do and stuff. So I just talk to them like a normal person.
Nice.
And we got a lot of friends that way. It's kind of amazing. Just everybody is a person. Everybody poops. Try not. Everybody cries about something. Try not to deify somebody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like treat somebody like a god. Let's say if PewDiePie was our friend, or Felix was our friend,
yes,
and we got him in on the call, if we just talk to him like a normal person, that's just I would be able to do that. Everybody else, a lot of people, or just some people, would just be like, oh my god, stuff like that.
I saw KSI a year ago. I literally turned around and I went, "Oh, he's cool."
Yeah,
And then he motorboated a girl and then got banned. Poor
you
guy.
do?
Yeah, poor him. On that question, then I'll ask you a sub question on that part.
Okay.
So, given you've met a couple of big YouTubers and Twitch streamers, who is the one who is the best person you got to know, and the second one is who's the biggest you got to know?
Well, the best one is obviously Alex.
Yes.
Young Gary Oak. I had that. Well, here's something that is a secret. Well, it's not a secret. Young Gary Oak's channel exists because he saw how much fun I was having making YouTube videos. Partially, and he really loves gaming and that stuff. He wanted to do that channel on his own and never use his his girlfriend at the time or his other channel at the time.
Yes.
And that it was something that I always thought was awesome. He didn't want to use anybody like that. But like as far as like coolest purple, I've met so many people like his Alex's former girlfriend Mia. She's a real sweetheart, and she sent me a couple of really nice things once my father passed away. Kevin LA Beast, he is so awesome. He is so out there and hilarious. But like just some of the fun times that we had just at Playlist Live DC, the dude is just a great dude.
Nice.
And there's just so many people that I've met. It's a hard. That's really a difficult question because of how many people I've met that are genuinely awesome, and I'll have like at least 250,000 subscribers. But it's just kind of neat.
Nice.
But Alex is my boy.
I've never spoken to Alex before, and I'd like to one day, but yeah, I mentioned this in a couple of the streams we've done. That literally, we've never mentioned each other on Twitter, and spoke about each other on Twitter, or we never Skyped each other. It's literally the most surreal thing because most people in Supercard I've either Skyped with, I've spoken about on Twitter, DM'd, or something like that, and literally, we've never mentioned each other, spoke to each other, or anything.
He knows who you are though, because I talk about you a lot. So.
Oh, cool.
I'm famous. Hello. Like Mrs. Doubtfire. You just Mrs. Doubtfire.
pretty much. But so it's awesome you know Sam. Maybe we can talk one day because I know he had the opportunity to go up to Seattle to Cat Daddy.
Yeah, he got to do like a thing for NBA 2K16.
Nice.
My NBA. That was pretty awesome.
Sweet. So next question. What is your favorite card ever on WWE Supercard?
Favorite card ever?
Yes. So out of all the cards that you've used on WWE Supercard, what's the favorite card?
Oh, that's hard. I don't know. Favorite card ever? Well, I know what it is now. But back in the day, I don't know how I would say that. My favorite card ever right now is the ring nomination Sami Zayn.
Nice.
But it's not because it's my favorite card ever.
Right.
It's because of how difficult it was to attain.
Yes. It was really horribly difficult, by the way, if you guys don't know.
For those of you that weren't around at the end of season 1,
oh god.
That first ring nomination is right up there with the PCC in difficulty, in my opinion, because you would have, if you won with the title, it was 3 picks. And if you lost with the title, it was still only 1. And because I was just about to go, I was with my dad at that time because my mom was getting hip surgery.
Yeah.
And it was just that there's so many wonderful things. And because during that time we went to Lowe's, and this story is great. And one of the guys that was working there, he comes up to me, and this is like in Lowe's in Oneida, New York, okay? And he says, "Are you Biggie, dude?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, it was while we were getting a freezer, and I'm like, "Yeah." And he was a YouTuber. He had about I was his 4,000th sub. It was kind of cool. Robin Kimball brand, and he does a lot of like beer reviews and WrestleMania, wrestling stuff.
Nice.
And it just that was all during that time where we you talked to us. So what do you think of this new mode? I go, dude, this is kind of hard.
I remember streaming that and thinking, I'll be over in 4 hours. 7 hours later, I'm like, I still haven't got to Zane.
It was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. It was crazy.
But that it's because of what the card now means to me.
Mm-hmm.
Why I'll never delete it.
Yes.
But
did you transfer it over or did you keep it as a WrestleMania card?
no, it's a WrestleMania season 1. It's still there.
Cool.
But well, if you really, the best favorite card ever was the Mizdow.
Yes.
That's easy.
Yeah, purely because of them views.
I mean, crap, that video where I pull Mizdow has over 220,000 views.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I was talking to, who is it? I was talking to Alex about it yesterday. Yeah, YGO. Because we were just talking about random stuff. Because 3 years ago today,
Yes.
he was actually in my city. He wasn't even doing YouTube at that point. He was tour managing bands.
Nice.
And he was in Utica, New York, where I live. And it was because it was right before WrestleMania 29 where I went
Yes.
to see it. And it's just how much our lives are different now, 3 years later. It's just it's amazing.
Because he has more than one YouTube channel. I know he doesn't talk about
he has
that.
three. He really has 3 YouTube channels. Yeah.
Damn, he's good.
Yeah.
This is honestly because I never knew he did, and I just thought he just one of us, and shoot, one YouTube channel done. When I found out from Edward, I was like, I just gained like 1,000,000% respect for this guy now, and I've never spoken to him.
He's full time. That's what he does.
Damn.
And it's hard to keep up some of the gaming stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of all of the, he does daily vlogs and he edits like a lot.
He's using that Adobe Premiere a lot.
Yeah. he's working those edits.
Nice. So another question, because we're
Okay.
gonna have to, because I'm assuming time is running out ish.
Eh?
Have we got how much time?
I can give you a little bit more time. It's all right.
Oh, thanks. You're so generous.
Hey, you know me.